Savannah. There was a time not so long ago that I had given up on companionship. I had risen from a dark period in my life that held me hostage for so long, and I had just accepted and was okay with the fact I would have to find love in and with myself, which I did after a long period of time.
Dear Chris, this is the day we have been waiting for, our wedding day. I have prayed diligently for you since I was 12 years old, and I'm grateful the Lord brought us together. First off, I just want you to know how much I love and adore you. It would take an entire novel to list all of your admirable qualities, so I'll try to keep it short and sweet. I love how thoughtful and considerate you are. You make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world.
Come in close, don't let me go.
Right away, your voice calmed me and took me to a place deep in my soul that I knew I had to dive into and discover more about.
I love how reliable you are. I never have to question if you will be there for me or not. You are always right there by my side, reassuring me through my anxieties. I love how patient you are. You are always slow to anger, and you really take time to talk things through with me.
Shortly thereafter, you took a family trip to the Blue Ridge Mountains in Georgia for Thanksgiving, and we continued to talk throughout your vacation. You brought up several times that you were the only single one on the trip and that you played wingman when you went out with your brother and sister. But the entire time in the back of my mind, I thought to myself, not for long.
You are truly one of the most selfless men I know, right next to my own father. You could have a million other things going on and still drop everything to make sure I'm doing all right. This one might sound cliche, but I also love how funny you are. I could have a terrible day at work, but as soon as I see you, you have me smiling, laughing over something you said.
I won't let you go. It's you I hold. Just let it grow.
You can turn around now.
I won't let you go. It's you I hold.
I was a nervous wreck on the way to get you. That evening, I walked in and we talked with your parents for a little while. Then we set off to your favorite local Mexican restaurant, Buena Vista. I don't directly recall a single word of our conversation throughout dinner, because my entire account was spent astonished by your presence as you sat across from me, breathlessly glowing. I can still see that very image in my head now, looking back.
Friends and family, we are gathered here today in the sight of God and man for the joining of Chris and Savannah in holy marriage. We say holy marriage at weddings for this reason. God created marriage. What God creates is holy, set apart unto Him. There's one time the Bible says God looked at His creation and said, it is not good. Chris, we can be thankful for this. It's because when God looked at man, He said, it is not good for man to be alone.
As your wife, I promise to love and respect you. I promise to be there for you on your best days and your worst. I promise to always work on our marriage and talk things out. I promise to put you and our family first.
Want you close to me.
I knew from that instance that I was so madly in love that I would do anything from that moment forward to be your everything. Skipping forward, we ended up falling in love and sharing each other's secrets and vices and becoming inseparable.
If you're going to remember anything today, remember this, that we're to love each other like God loved us. That is so quick and so easy for me to say, but so challenging to do when you think about it.
I also promise to try my hand at cooking, although you most certainly are the king of the kitchen. Most of all, I promise to continue seeking the Lord with you and growing stronger in our faith together.
Just to hear your voice in the noise. Won't you close to me, close to me, close to me, oh, close to me.
Chris, I'd like you to go first and repeat after me. I, Chris,
I, Chris,
take you, Savannah,
take you, Savannah,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I, Savannah,
I, Savannah,
take you, Chris,
take you, Chris,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
to love and to cherish,
To love and to cherish,
for better, for worse,
to better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
for richer, for poor,
sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
from this day forth,
from this day forth,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
Now by the authority given me as a minister of the gospel and the laws of the state, I pronounce you husband and wife. Chris, you can kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor to be the first to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Chris and Savannah Carver.
Close to me.
I cannot wait to take on this new season of life with you and walk away today as husband and wife. 6 p.m. cannot get here fast enough. I love you, Savannah, Roland Carver.
I love you with all my heart, my angel. I know God will bless us and our children and allow us to live long and fruitful lives in one another's arm and with our families. For my sweets, Christopher.